Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are. This is Refugee back on episode 6 of the Arknights Endfield Let's Play. And so what is this? What the heck, man? Disturb me, don't disturb me. I think we will up this to level 14.
I hate fools who like
Originium will carve a path.
Wow, lots here.
I'll
Level
never
14.
forget the sight of them.
I hate fools who like to micro.
We will level up our operators in accordance with the increase of the enemy's level.
Solid reference.
Get into us. The pack hunts with purpose. Only the quick
What is
Originium will
the
carve a path for us.
level up this one? Wait. 14 asal.
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
Originium will carve a
I hate fools.
Stanza.
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
Heck. We'll level up bit by bit. Let's go, let's go.
What's your step before?
I'm with you.
Everyone's chipping in.
Ready there.
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Shows. You did well.
Incinerate!
No hardship will stop us.
We handled that fight well.
Good. Let's take it, okay. Wow. Nice. Lots here too. Nice. Hit hunt. Oh, this one. Okay, we will use this. Times 10. Why not? Why not? Right?
OPC-7 reporting for duty. I've studied original...
Who's this?
Huh? We meet again.
Dapat suruh.
Got an engineer.
Opsy 7 skirmisher.
Antal of OPC-7.
Catcher. Op team. Catcher. Op team.
Why do I have to do...
Catcher. Op team.
Why do I have to do...
Catcher. Op team.
Yes.
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
Oh, lama. Lightly pack plus the trusty iron walk, the motor rolls. Time to hit the road. Okay, nama lah. Awal. Can I rest at the sulung sih? Nama lah.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Nice.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Who is this? His father? I think his father.
Soth! I mean, Mr. Soth.
Mr. Soft.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
Dia dah Endfield this lah, lama.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Right.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Yeah.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the aripathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, She told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of oropathy, but we still have time.
What the heck?
How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks.
What the heck? So long, Sia. What are you doing, Soth? We're in charge here.
We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds, and Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of oropathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
SDF. What is this? Temporary convention of the shelter. Water, food, number 1. Water, food, and other essentials must be distributed fairly. The sick and injured will be rationed separately. No hoarding is allowed. Violence is strictly prohibited. We shall enforce zero tolerance on theft, robbery, and fraud. All disagreements and conflicts shall be mediated by the entire shelter. If you need to use Wooster staff, talk and register with Soth. Keep the shelter clean. All sicknesses and injuries must be reported. Healthy adults must complete assigned jobs before they can start working on other pursuits. Stay alert. Do not venture outside. Do not reveal the whereabouts of the shelter. Report all unusual activities. Okay. Oh, ration standards. Adults, okay, have can eat mixed steak, 2 pieces of mixed steak and 1 bowl of soup. Children, 1 piece of mixed steak and 1 bowl of soup. What the heck? Oh, I think this so sad lah. They began to reduce the ration portion. What's it? Already already wow, one injection.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control.
What the heck? There's no cure. Well, where to get here if you don't have the medicine already?
How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Does originium infect people this way?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face.
It's like asbestos lah, anak dia.
Active originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that erypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by erypathy.
Oh, so sad.
Indeed. Although originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, erypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
But we are cultivating originium. Yeah. No choice.
Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Talk to Soth.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
You can't leave the
The
cave
state
forever.
of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
Alamak, so sad and for this Mr. Soft.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
I will leave level 10 here. I have 16 operators, no worries. I have a feeling you got an idea.
I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation.
What would I have done
We
in the
would
past?
shoulder the risk.
Sounds like my type of
I
approach.
understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
I think this will be the start of the factory making, producing the products.
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there.
Wooster.
But it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
No, don't worry, I have enough manpower.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Oh, nice. Oh. Boom! Estella.
Why do I have to do this again?
Oh.
Excuse me, is this where we signed up
Alesh.
for the job? Nice meeting you.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher.
Why do I have to do...
Captain Akakuri of Operation T... Captain Akakuri of...
Catcher. Op team.
Captain Akakuri... Captain Akakuri of Operation...
Allah saya Captain Akakuri lah maksud.
I hate fools who like to micro...
Empty wallet. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah.
Yes. Go to the mark location, okay. Wow. The Landbreakers.
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band, bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Oh, circuit breaker.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike
Yes.
quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Yeah, man.
Hear that sound?
Let's see.
Hey,
Okay. I got this one obviously. Lost here. Later I will. This one is set quest, I think.
Hear that sound?
Allah good there.
Done and dusted.
Oh, so fast. What do you mean? Within seconds, you know.
you're incredible!
Because of level 10, lama.
See? I told you, Mr. Soth. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes.
We can help as well.
We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems
Whoa.
decent. Let's deploy a Sub-PAC here.
What the heck is that difference, Zul? From the other
What
PAC.
parts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This is the Endfield Industries. Black magic. The dark arts.
This thing is huge! Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a Sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost.
I know it's protocol. I forget what is AIC stands for. Very need time to absorb the jargon and the words.
I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
The awesome supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Just doing my job. Alright. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Very true.
What if those Landbreakers come back?
We'll give them what they want. Another battle.
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
Yeah, I have enough.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Swordmancy. Teach them the Kung Fu from Wearing Smith lah. That one very good still.
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered.
Wow.
Fellow Endfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our Sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our Sub-PAC.
Masuki. The left panel shows the contents. Oh, they have already put for free 500 Originium. Oh, shows the content. What the heck? Follow the indication marker and approach PAC output port 4, then open the output port panel. Okay. Each output port of the Protocol Automation Core PAC sub-PAC can choose to unload one item. Click on the now empty item slot. Okay. The panel displays items stored in the depot. Click on the Originium ore in the depot. This sets the Originium ore has the item to be moved out of this output port. Okay. Close the panel. Time to learn how to use a transport belt with an output port to automatically unload items from the depot. Time to learn how to use transport belts to automate production. Observe the sub-PAC output port. Now it has an outward arrow to indicate that it is an output port for transport and logistics processes. Udah very cute sih, ya Allah. Oh, come on. The refining unit nearby has inward arrows at the side of its base. These mark the input ports of the facility. The directions of these arrows are fixed. Connecting a transport belt from the sub-PAC output port to the refining unit input port will automatically move the Originium ore from the depot to the said refining unit. In AIC mode, press the hotkey E or hold and click the transport belt button to enter. Okay. Alright, transport belts must be first connected to an output port. They cannot be placed on empty ground or grids marked with red crosses. Oh. The belt must start its connection from a facility output port to logistic output port or another belt. Okay. All output ports that can serve as a starting point for transport belts are marked by white outward arrows on the ground. Okay. Now move the character and adjust. Okay. The sub-PAC is selected and highlighted, indicating that the transport belt connection has begun at the sub-PAC. The transport belt is directional. It must start from the item source sub-PAC and end at the item destination refining unit. Now the refining unit input ports have been placed with white inward arrows. Indicating that the transport belt can be connected with them. Follow the guiding line on the ground. To place the transport belt. This moves items from the sub-PAC output port to the input of the refining unit. Now move and adjust view. Okay. Okay. The indicator cone has been moved to the proper place and the refining unit has been selected and highlighted to indicate that it is the final destination of the transport belt. Wow. Transport belt connection success. Originium ore is now being automatically transported from the sub-PAC output port to the refining unit. Nice. The refining unit will use the Originium ore arrive at its input port to produce Origo crust. The next step is to move the Origo crust back to the depot. Start placing the transport belt at the refining unit output port to move the origo crust produced from the facility. Okay. The indicator cone. Okay, so we must always check for the indicator cone before placing something. And we must, use the transport belt to move the products back to the Sub-PAC and automatically store them in the depot. Starting from the refining unit output port, we must connect the other end of the transport belt to the Sub-PAC. Okay. Confirm ending point. The origo crust are being moved to the depot. Oh, let me. Can I zoom? Oh, very cute. Oh, like that. They are packed in like a small box, small black boxes. You see it? What's that? Orion pot. Orion pot. Very nice, very nice. Get close to the refinery. Okay. The left side shows the transport belt input port and data of the facility's input materials. The left side shows originium ore transport belt moving materials into the facility for refining. The right side shows the origo crust produced by the facility. The center shows the refining unit auto processing the incoming originium ore into. Okay. The right side shows the transport belt output ports and data of the products leaving the facility. There's now enough origo crust. The next step is to construct combat facilities. Okay. The gun tower is a simple yet effective combat facility that can automatically attack enemies within range. Okay. Yes, sir.
We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat.
Shit. No, cannot. Oh, long as hell. Stash mode, stash mode. Combat facility. The gun tower is a combat facility. When operational, it automatically attacks enemy targets within its attack range. When placing a combat facility, the blue circle indicates its attack range. Combat facilities will automatically attack enemy targets within their attack range. Okay. It's like Statopia, this one. The number of combat facilities that can be placed is limited by protocol capacity, as well as a separate combat facilities limit. Both restrictions will be displayed when placing combat facilities. Okay. Oh, sir. That's a pylon. Is that a pylon? Shit. this one. Transmit power from the PAC, sub-PAC or relay tower to electric pylon. Can.
Nicely done. We're gonna give those Landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right.
Interesting.
But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? They can rotate?
Wow, these guys will be aesthetic. They don't need to fight.
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
Of course.
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
What the? Wow.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Ha! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
We can assign Endfielder, no? I think who I will assign? I think I will assign Alesh. You know, Pelika lah. They will use Pelika, right?
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need a shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees in the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
I believe this is Pelika's plan all along.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the Sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
So basically, Endfield colonized this place. Lama.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
It's like a colonization games, yeah.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Trojans now left. Sorry guys, what's this? Okay, the regional development system has been unlocked. The objective of Endfield is to develop various regions across Talos to the output. The Outpost development project is an essential part of this endeavor. This shows all matters associated with regional development. The newly established Outpost management system can be accessed here. We have successfully established contact with the refugee camp outpost. Goods can now be supplied to this outpost to support its development. Okay. Every supply takes a specific quantity of ori grass from the local depot and then delivers them to the outpost. Each supply of goods will be compensated with valid stock bills accumulated at this outpost. We successfully earned this outpost value stock bills and the outpost gain outpost prosperity. Click to complete. Okay. Okay. An operator can be selected to serve as a liaison to the outpost. A liaison who matches the properties of an outpost can boost outpost order acquisition and order payments. Oh, nice.
Seems like a good place to waste my time in.
Level 10. Assignment effects. For every one stock bill earned by the outpost earned by via trading, there's 20% chance to earn one more. For every 1 point of outpost prosperity earned via trading, there is a 20% chance. No effects here lah one. Oh, this one. Besides using the regional development system to manage the outposts, you can also talk to the outpost manager Soth to open the outpost management screen. Oh. Wait, let me check. Hi, God.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breakers' lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pot faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
Oh, nice. I think that this is the end. Where's the gun? Oh. See? Guys, you see, guys. Later I will be doing this. This is one is the best game. I think for. I think I will describe this game as a colony game, a colonization game, as a factory game, all kinds of game lah. Actually, off the